Northwestern such a defensive-minded team as Burton gets the lane to go.
Are incredible at turning the ball over, the best in the country. 10.5 turnover margin. Kennedy Miles, the first 2 points for Illinois.
For 6 weeks, starting center with a lower body injury, not being able to have that inside presence to get that inside-outside basketball going and those easy lay-ins just like that.
41 days with a lower body injury and returned to play in the last game of the season against Michigan as a shot falls in there for the Wildcats.
Comes in and brings that, level of rebounding that Northwestern is going to need to compete with Illinois.
Layup inside is good for Sydney Wood, the junior out of Maryland.
Defense and get some scoring opportunities.
Jada Peoples struggled in the game she played yesterday. Only 6 points on 2 of 11 shooting.
Has made her such a special player for this Northwestern team.
She's a second-team All-Big Ten player, and I'm curious as Sydney Wood gets another nice bounce pass for a lay-in.
Able to create her own shot, which is what's going to help her translate over to the pro level.
There's your Defensive Player of the Year with a steal and a finish.
Top of the key, rather, try to get some ball movement, shift that matchup.
What a pass from Pulliam! Beautiful feed inside, and Paige Mott +1.
That is one player in the Big Ten who constantly has swagger. She gets a steal right here and facilitating once again.
Hamilton's not throwing away her shot. Burton with the shot clock at 3, flips one up. That's our first 3-point shot that has been made by either team today. Boy, the Wildcats have crisp passes, don't they? They are clean, they are sharp. Gotta try something different, right? Burton doesn't care.
Burton stays available in a 2-3 zone. Illinois committed 15 turnovers in that first half. Northwestern able to capitalize and score 16 points off those turnovers as Pulliam gets the bucket to go, picking up right where she left off in the second quarter.
So tough to score on this Northwestern defense, and like you said, if they're going to get it in transition, it's not coming right.
Being off drivers, hitting just easy layups around the basket. Wood silently does everything he needs to do to win. Lindsey Pulliam heating up. My goodness.
Illini with a smooth look from deep, and that's the first 3-pointer for Illinois. They're starting the game missing their first 11 shots from deep.
Nye had a huge game from beyond the arc, hitting 4 threes in that win over Wisconsin. Lindsey Pulliam looks like she is just going through a shooting drill in practice right now.
14 points. What a great move by Kennedy Miles. The putback goes, and 1. Rubin keeps it alive. Peoples again. Jada Peoples. Her first 3 of the game.
Kind of like an amoeba.
Okay.
If you want to get sciencey.
Janae Terry wants to get sciencey. She's up to 9 points today.
You have to bring some game night in and night out if you're going to compete in the Big Ten.
Shot clock down to 1 when Pulliam lets it fly. She's up to 19. It's not a lie if you believe it.
If you tell yourself enough.
Kennedy Miles inside.
Driving to the basket, getting any sort of flow going for Illinois offensively.
There it is. Lindsey Pulliam, now 3rd all-time in the history of Northwestern scoring. Great feed inside to Mott, who had beautiful position.
White gives her a perfect pass, leading Mott to the basket.
Robbins, the deep shot. Wildcats entered this Big Ten tournament. Morris checked into the game, number 42 for Northwestern. She's a top 50 recruit this past year. Recruiting is something Joe McEwen continues to do well. Next year, Lindsey Pulliam, leading scorer with 21 points and 9 boards. Veronica Burton had 15. Sydney Wood threw in 10. Those are the 3 highest scorers in the game. And Northwestern led 18-6 after the first and cruises to victory.
Bye.